Piece of shit.
All the county roads, that's all working great. Why are the roads in the city of Plum Grove so bad? Why are they not fixed? I'll tell you why. Because the city of Plum Grove has never had the money to fix their own roads. They never have, and they never built them. They never have paid for anything until Leanne decided she wanted to go to war with Trey Harris, and so she started passing a tax, decided to become a real city and providing services and demanding how roads would be built, designed, repaired, approved. And when she did that, now she's in the big game. Now she's a real government. But when she did that, she's already signed a document releasing my guy. We're out. They have no responsibility. Colony Ridge has zero responsibility. Their lawsuit by the city, it's complete garbage. And so our position is that we do think it's a personal vendetta. That's exactly what it is.
I have a question. Thinking about it.
No, it absolutely
Was there a
is.
traffic study done to what was going to happen to these roads that were built in 1970?
No.
Okay, what is the plan? To my understanding, that back there is probably occupied maybe, what, 10, 15%? How are people going to access
There's never
this?
going to be one unless the city, who now, it's your city. We've already been released from it. We're out. Has nothing to do with Colony Ridge.
No, you're good. The developer back there has got to have a plan to upgrade these roads to accommodate the traffic he's fixing to put on them.
No, never going to happen. They've already released us.
Who did?
That's already been signed. Leanne Penton Walker.
She did not sign that. That's a lie. That is frankly a lie.
You could call it
The
whatever.
previous council, including Mr. Pierce here, are the ones who went with that.
Well, whoever signed it, it's released.
That's
it's
right.
done.
So now you're going to be correct about who signed it.
It wasn't Leanne.
Well, it was approved by the city, and we're released. We have no responsibility.
Isn't that awesome? You have no responsibility for
You built the
20,000
development
people
back there.
driving through our city.
Yes, that's exactly right.
There's going to be 300,000 in about 5 years.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
there's got to be a plan.
Colony Ridge, ladies and
There's
gentlemen.
got
Colony
to be a
Ridge.
plan to egress and to go in and out. What is the plan for that amount of people to drive through
You're
these
asking the
roads?
wrong guy. This is your city.
Now wait a minute. We didn't create that back there.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
okay, but
development
there's
has to
got to
come
be a
through our
traffic
city
study.
to
and
get
those-
to it.
Yep.
So shouldn't
That's
you have
exactly
done a
right.
study before you put it in and have it come through?
So
And had a plan to accommodate that amount of traffic?
we filed every plat with the city of Plum Grove. The city of Plum Grove. Hang on.
That's actually not true.
There is
There's no
absolutely
Addressing the situation for the traffic to go in and out.
He said there's absolutely no.
You're not following.
No.
Hey, how about the people in the city of Houston?
Why did TCE keep
They have
firing you?
No,
city
hang on.
engineers. They have county engineers. They have traffic studies.
Yeah.
They have all that, okay? Well, the county was taking care of all that. Well, the county didn't have a civil engineer or an engineer until recently.
Okay, so
Okay, but
if you really want to
when
know,
you
you're
do
going
a
to have to let me
development like
talk.
that, there's got to be a plan.
If you want to,
There was
hey,
no plan.
If you
Nobody
want an
did
answer,
anything.
do you want an answer?
Yes.
Okay. The city of Plum Grove had no plan at the appropriate. Hang on,
They
no, sorry.
didn't
Okay,
build the
all right.
development.
I'm not taking any more questions from you. I'm sorry.
They
You're
didn't
not
build
gonna
the
let me talk.
development. You're avoiding my point.
What's your point?
My point is, y'all built a development back there
Yep.
and didn't have a plan to get people in and out of there, or to accommodate these roads, or to upgrade these roads to let your people in and out.
No, we did. Matter of fact, we own 35 feet on the side of
What's
the
your
road.
plan?
Don't yell.
What's your
don't
plan?
yell at our people in Plum Grove.
Please tell us, what is your plan? Your plan is to
so
fix
she could yell,
35
but
feet
not
of the
me.
road.
Let
me cut this short. Everybody, you go.
Oh, party pooper, come on. We want answers. The worst section of Plum Grove. They won't let us talk in there.
business card too. You can call
They eject you from the meeting if you
The
start
worst
talking.
section of Plum Grove Road is from here to the new road.
Well, by
That's
all
where all the
means,
traffic
why don't we
backs
talk
up
only
here.
fix that?
Where most of the damaged roads are.
That's where the worst. And y'all are
nothing else will ever get
y'all
fixed.
are crying
Do you know how
over.
much money it's going to cost to fix the road?
What,
You won't
is
let
there
anybody
a
talk.
problem?
The worst. That's the reason the traffic backs
that
up
man was
out
trying
here
to
because
say
they
is,
can't run but 2 miles
y'all
an hour
built it
down
over
the
there,
The
road.
reason the traffic
Why didn't y'all
backs up
plan
is
for more
because
exits
they
than
are
just those
there.
two? Because those two are really messing everything up.
And so exactly the
and
so far y'all haven't dished out a cent to fix what's been tore up.
Okay, so first off, the way platting works is you come in, you put in your development, and you approach the local government about how your traffic is going to flow in with their traffic. The person who was in power at that time, when we tried to do that, all of our plats have been properly filed, was Leanne. When we ended in all kinds of lawsuits with Leanne. Leanne is the entire problem in the city of Plum Grove, I can guarantee you. And so she, when we litigated with her, released us. We're out of the city. The city has signed away its rights to require us, the developer, to pay for the city of Plum Grove roads. That's done. It's over. That was signed in 2017. So hang on, sir. Hang on. Hold up. So we've offered $25,000, and we got Liberty County to agree to donate its manpower and equipment to come fill in the potholes that matter to us. And do you know what the council said? They had a stupid vote last month to accept our $25,000. That was total manipulation. That was not even the offer. The offer wasn't to give the city council 25 grand. The offer was for us to choose where we wanted to spend the money on the roads that mattered to us. And the city's response
our attorney was there,
we want all the roads fixed.
That we chose where we were going to take the money and fix the road. That's what our attorney told us, sitting right there at that meeting last month.
Bad idea.
We signed it,
That was a bad
and
idea.
he said, we get to choose.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that was a super bad idea. And so my point to you is that
$25,000.
See, you weren't in our meeting last week, so you don't know what was said.
Really?
Wasn't fixed the first 20 feet.
No.
Yeah, $25,000.
the offer wasn't to give y'all the money. That was never on
That
the
is
table.
what our
It was
attorney said.
to fix the road.
It was for us to apply $24,000 worth of road repairs,
yes.
and that was rejected.
No, we
$1,000
signed it.
on a $2.5 million.
No. You signed for y'all to distribute how it was spent. I ain't giving money to the city council. That's over. That's done. We have a lawsuit with no legs.
Was it one of those deals where we need more than 25,000? Well, this is all we're gonna give you. You know what? Keep your money. We want more.
No, it was not done like
Was
that.
it like that? Was
I
it
don't
something
understand
like
the
that?
question.
The question is, did they turn down the deal because the $25,000 isn't anything
We
to
didn't
fix
turn down the
that
deal.
much?
It was approved in the last
No, it
meeting.
wasn't.
No,
Yes, it was.
listen to his side.
No.
Read the
But
read
was
the
it?
minutes. It was approved.
No.
We accepted
He
the
says we're
donation.
not getting it
No.
because he didn't give the city council the $25,000.
We're not offering y'all $25,000. We are willing to donate $25,000 towards repair of the roads that matter to us. And so
Clearly, that's all you
No.
care about is the roads that matter to you.
right. That's
Whoa.
kind of the point. And so you're a city.
But you want to fix it right? Because
No.
it's
No,
gonna
they
take
don't.
more to
What they
fix.
wanted to
I
do
mean, it's gonna
was
take
just
more
put
money to
gravel
fix
on
it.
it. That was the
I'm
agreement
nobody.
that we
I'm
got,
just,
was
you know,
gravel.
They just wanted to put gravel
But I know
on it.
that much.
What?
That $25,000 is not enough to fix that.
They said
street.
repair
I
the
think you're
roads.
missing the
Putting
point.
gravel down is
That
not
y'all-
repairing
No.
the
We've
road.
already been released. This is not our situation. This is a city problem. The city council has already
Isn't that
released us.
nice? He ruins the city by wrecking the roads and says, "Oh, it's not our problem; it's the city's
No,
problem."
I didn't say it.
That's exactly what you just said. That's literally what you just said. It's not our problem.
Okay, so the 25.
No, I said the city's already released us, man. We have no legal obligation to fix the city's
And what
roads.
about your violations of the development agreement? What about the multiple TCEQ reports that you got slapped with? The fines. You've had fines from TCEQ. What about the drainage?
No, can I respond one thing at a time? How's that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We're not the wastewater company. It's in your petition.
So once again,
hang on,
you're
no,
not
ma'am.
responsible.
Let me respond. You made your accusation. You said your developer's a piece of shit. Now let me respond. Would that
I'm
be
sorry,
okay?
Did anyone hear me say he's a piece of shit? Did anyone hear me say that?
I thought it was.
Did anybody
Yeah,
hear
I
me
thought
say
it,
those
but I
yeah,
words?
didn't say it.
yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you heard me say those words? Okay,
Okay.
well, we have a recording, so we'll check on that.
I mean, we're
Do you want to hear the answer or not?
Absolutely.
We are not the wastewater provider. We have a wastewater provider that is licensed with TCEQ All of those investigations have been closed. If you want to take that matter up with the TCEQ, be my guest. If you want to sue Quadvest, be my guest. That's not Colony Ridge. We are not in the wastewater business.
So
The end.
did you or did you not get fined by TCEQ for violations? Did you or did you not?
For sewer discharges? No, we did
Yes,
not.
Colony Ridge did absolutely get fined. It's public record.
Well, the roads.
Look, those are issues that need to be taken up by the government authorities. I want to get back to the road.
Sure. Love it.
Y'all been in this for years.
Absolutely.
Built developments, you know that you can't put in a development like that with a road that's not feasible for
exactly right.
access and all of that. How do you think you get relieved of the responsibility of at least helping out or at least providing a plan to upgrade to accommodate what's fixing to happen? In 5 years, there might be 20,000 people in there right now, but in 5 years, there's going to be 300,000 people. What is your plan to get those people in and out?
Other than we've already dealt with that, it's out of our hands, and it's up to y'all.
What is the plan?
Is there anything?
I can't tell you.
Sounds about right.
Because nobody investigated that, nobody pre-planned it, and there is no plan.
You might think that.
Was there?
Well, what is the plan?
Well,
To pay for everything.
It'd be good to hear. I mean,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, I mean,
No, and not in a smart ass way. It's more
We're-
like,
we're-
yeah. I mean, if there's
we
something.
drive these roads every day, and we want to know what
Yeah.
the plan is.
Yeah.
We've lived here all of our lives,
yeah.
and
No,
we,
and I
we
think
wanna
y'all
know,
are y'all are
I'm
y'all are
not
barking up the
against-
wrong tree.
I'm not
Whose tree-
against the
whose tree
development
should
back
we
be
there.
barking
I
up?
just want to make sure that we have
The city.
the proper
Because
infrastructure to
y'all
access.
been.
We've been we have no legal obligation to these city roads. Zero. And we have offered
How
20.
can you say that, sir? Y'all put the development in back there. You have to
Go
have.
pull the document. She can talk to her attorney about it. She knows what I'm saying is true.
I
No,
know
it's not true.
what you're
Nothing
saying
you're
might
saying
be
is true.
completely true, and it's asinine that somebody would release you from that responsibility.
Yeah.
Correct? You agree?
Do I agree that it's
You
asinine?
just shook your head. Yes.
I'm agreeing that that was a bad decision by the city council.
But do
But
you
hang on,
think-
sir.
do you think
Sir,
it's
hang
right?
on. No, okay. If you want to hear my perspective, you're going to have to hear the story.
Go ahead.
Because the history matters. The history matters of how we were messed with, jacked with, screwed over. We tried to work with the city. We litigated with Leanne and the prior council hundreds of thousands of dollars. We tried to work out a transportation plan. We tried that. That didn't work. That's why we got released.
Okay, she's
Hang
gone
on, no,
now.
hang on.
She's gone now.
Sir.
Can we renegotiate and get this thing right?
Okay.
All
Dismiss
of
the
those agreements were made
lawsuits.
before Leanne.
Dismiss the
Look into the
lawsuits.
history of the city. All of those
I know-
agreements were made
ma'am.
before Leanne. Leanne didn't sign
Why
off
do
on
we
any
have-
of those agreements.
Let me ask some hard
You're
questions.
not telling the truth. Leanne didn't sign off on any of those agreements. Mr.
You're-
Pierce was on the council. He
you're-
was one of the ones that signed off on the
Okay,
agreements.
you're talking about technicalities. I'm talking
okay.
big picture.
So you're saying Leanne signed it, but now you're saying she didn't sign it because it's big picture? Come
The
on,
document is there.
man. Basically,
What was your name?
Carly Sager.
Yeah. So, Miss Sager, the document is there. It was filed in 2017. If you'd like to email me, I'll send you a copy if you don't already have it. The city of Plum Grove has released us. That is a fact. It's irrefutable. I don't know who signed it.
That don't make it right.
It doesn't make it right. It was a very bad decision.
You just said Leanne signed it, and now you're saying she didn't sign it.
Okay, you keep going back to that, and I said, I just
yeah,
said.
I keep calling you out on what you're saying that's not true.
Okay, I just said I don't know who signed it.
Thank you for that correction.
Okay. Are you good now? Because I'd like to ask a lot
No,
of questions.
because
Okay,
we don't
hang
have
on.
the
No,
roads
no,
fixed.
hang
Our
on. No,
city.
I want to talk about that.
Our city's
Okay,
being
hang on.
destroyed.
So, okay, so file the lawsuit. Okay, I'm sorry. Where was the letter that was sent to Colony Ridge by the city of Plum Grove that said, we have hired an engineer and we have found 7 places where your drainage is out of compliance with the engineered plan? Mind you, our drainage plan was designed by a professional engineer and approved by the county's professional engineer.
Just so everyone knows, the county is actually investigating that choice now. So they're going back and looking into it because it looks like some shady stuff happened.
No, I don't think so.
All I'm trying to
So-
say is it almost don't matter how we got here.
Well, it does a lot because, hang on, here's the problem. The problem is, oh, hey, what's your name?
Calvin.
Calvin. Let's be friends, huh? But first, I'm going to sue your ass.
No, I didn't do that.
Right. Okay, so you talk to your counsel. Hey, you come at us, then it's freaking war. Then bring it on.
Well,
hang on. I called the city attorney, their guy, Carl Allred. I said, Carl, you're suggesting that we be friends. We would love to solve some problems. Why don't you dismiss the lawsuit? Dismiss the lawsuit, hire an engineer, your own engineer, to do your own drainage in your own city, not our city, a city we've already been released from, a city that we already fought with and fought our asses off and got released from. We have no legal obligation here, but you're asking us to be friends. I said, well, how about a show of good faith? No, the answer is screw you. The answer is when we offer $25,000, no, that's not going to fix all the problems.
Actually, that was approved, just so everyone
But it's
knows.
not enough.
At the last meeting,
Well,
they
okay, but
approved
fine.
that.
But the deal was done.
Hang on. Did we ask for the lawsuit to be dismissed before we offered $25,000? No, we didn't ask for a damn thing from the city.
And
But
the
the city,
approved it.
instead of, no, they didn't.
Yes, they did. It's on the meetings for the last.
Okay, no, that is a total manipulation.
I'd
The
be more
city,
than happy to
the
let anybody
city
read the meeting-
agreed.
the
We didn't
minutes of
offer
the
them
last
the
meeting.
$25,000. We offered $25,000 where we got to select where the roads would be repaired.
That's not what our attorney said.
Well, then your attorney is not up on the facts. That's what I would have to say. And so we didn't offer them the money. We still are offering the $25,000, but we're going to select
Who are
where
you
the roads
offering
will
it
be
to if
repaired.
you're not offering it to
We
the
just
city?
need the
Where are
city.
you wanting to fix the road?
We just need the city to consent to allow us to work on their roads.
What part of the roads are you willing to
Consent? That's all they need is consent to work on the
Exactly.
road.
I wish that
No,
were true.
that's
Only on
exactly
the
right.
parts that
No,
benefit
it's not.
them.
That's a
So what
total
happened
lie.
was, what happened was, no, it's not a lie.
It is a
What
lie.
happened was, they brought an agreement to us that they were going to fix.
Yeah, well, they need to fix our damn cars.
From Road 5000
had to replace-
further. I don't know if you know, but the rest of our roads are pretty messed
We
up.
just
from
spent
it.
$500 on two tires.
They were going to. Their fix was to scrape it up. This is the agreement that was sent to us to review.
There's
Scrape it
nothing
up.
about-
the-
there's
Scrape it
zero
up.
about-
Excuse me. Scrape it up and put gravel down.
I
That
think
was their
we're done
agreement
here. I
to
can't
not
fix
right
talk
here.
to
this
her.
section of the road.
But that's
Yeah,
And I can
anybody
let
that
you
wants
read
to talk
that
to
too,
me
sir.
without Carly, I'd be happy to talk with you over here.
No, thank you. I'll pass on that offer.
Yeah. Somebody that don't challenge.
Look, I remember what those roads.
Am I still recording?
I have pictures
No.
of them. They
Mom.
were beautiful.
You still want me to record?
Where's Carly?
Over there.
That's it.
I'm doing this because my mom.
Where's Carly?
This critical part right here between the state.
Who's he talking to? Her now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't talk about all that. I mean,
no.
I don't know.
Now.
I'm just saying this was the initial
now you
offer, and the city council manipulated it and did it in their own way and said, we'll take the money. But we're not going to give them money and then have them spend it on the lawsuit. That's not going to happen. We're not giving
It was,
them
excuse me, but that was approved to fix roads last month.
We're not. We're going to pay it directly to road contractors.
Yeah.
But
We
what
just
it
need
actually
the city
says
to
on there,
allow
and
us
we
to work
checked
on
with
their
the
roads.
lawyer, it actually says that it was a donation without conditions.
I don't know.
Right.
You wanted to talk to me privately.
Yeah, I want to know
Happy
why she is being sued because she wasn't even on the council at the time. She came in the same time Mary did, and Mary ain't being sued.
Well, we're going to have to get into that in the lawsuit, so.
But you said in the meeting that anybody could ask you that afterwards.
So we're
Yeah.
asking.
But I think you're against us. I
Okay,
think you're working
so
with
it's a
Leanne.
bully
So it's a bully
tactic.
tactic,
That's
and
what-
so it's a vendetta
You
against
wanna hurt
Carly.
my family.
No,
Do
Yeah.
you know that my husband is a partially disabled combat veteran?
well,
He served his country, and now he's going to have to worry about paying attorney fees.
You can make it all about
So
all of
then
that
you
No,
stuff.
can
you
attack
just
my
said it was a
family.
vendetta against her because
No.
you think she don't like y'all.
That's not what I
That
said.
is exactly what you just said.
Read the petition.
Does that mean
We read the,
read the
trust me,
petition.
I read it, and look, just so, you know what, I'm not even
And
gonna
we
say
didn't
because
start this.
We didn't.
But
Yes.
does
We
that
did it.
mean
Yes,
anybody
you did.
standing out here that goes against y'all that y'all think are against you?
they sue, yes.
So if anybody wants to run for city council
violation.
and yet you think they don't like you, you're going to sue
What is-
them
that's what we're
for
asking.
$1 million.
Okay, let me ask you-
Anybody out here have $1 million?
Here's the thing.
Does
if-
anybody?
Can I borrow $1
Okay.
million? Because
Why-
I'm being
who-
sued for
whose
$1 million.
great- Whose great idea was
Do
it to
I
hire
look like
Wayne
I have $1
Dolcefino?
million?
Who approved
My
that
husband is
bullshit?
We
a
did.
disabled combat
Well, that
vet.
was dumber than shit.
Well,
You're dumber than
So
shit.
you're suing us because you're mad that we hired Wayndell Safino?
That's it. That's
He
it.
needs to address him with
So-
respect, talking to women. Yeah. Address women with a little bit of foul language there, brother. You need to address your own language.
Hey, let's get out of here.
Yeah,
That's what you need
run.
to do.
Bye.
Right,
Have
that's
a
what
good
this smiley
evening.
face can do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm not gay.
You do look gay.
Bitch.
Tiffany.
That's my husband.
Tiffany.
Come on, bud.
Tiffany.
Smiley teeth go down your throat, bitch.
Come on.
Tiffany.
Man, you're talking like.
You look pretty fucking gay. That's what they want.
Tiffany, this is exactly what they want.
Seriously? No. No.
Tiffany.
Okay.